Now, in a moment, we're going to be taking you to Melbourne for our next live auction. This one's in Melbourne East. Townhouse about to go under the hammer. Number 4, 24 Hislop Parade. We'll come to that in a moment, but just before we chat to our agent who's selling this property, Dion Besser from Besser Co Estate Agents, we just wanted to show you a little of the video that's been made to help market this properly, because it is not your average listing video. Let's have a look.
Drag myself away. So, here's something I got for you and something I got for your man.
Well, thanks, babe. You shouldn't have.
Oh, don't worry. It's organic, free trade, vegan, and all those things that you like.
Oh, you're doing me way too well. Actually, yeah, that's recycled water. No, I'm kidding. I know you too well to do that too. I mean, thanks for the guidebook. I'm sure that Jack will appreciate.
Yes, well, it's time that he started thinking about his investment opportunities. I mean, this place is gorge, but hey. Oh, I might wash my hands. Just through there. Oh, this is nice. Oh, hi, Frankie. You can see him through there.
Little cutie.
Oh, this is kind of like something I saw in Thailand once. But, can the neighbours see?
Oh, no, God, they'd have to scale the wall if they wanted to burst.
It's just gorgeous, isn't it? So that auction about to get underway, that video produced, very interesting. Let's talk now to the agent Dion Besser from Besser Co Estate Agents. That's a first, isn't it, for Australia, Dion?
Yeah, good afternoon. Yes, it is. It is most definitely a first. It was an incredible experience working with director Anastasia Fay in creating something different for the real estate industry.
Is it her place? I'm a wee bit lost. Is it her home?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Is it actually the filmmaker's home, or was it just a filmmaker you brought in to make the film?
Well, that's right. So we brought in a production company to basically highlight not only the accommodation this particular property has, but we wanted to really feature its location, the urban forest and its proximity to Chadstone Shopping Centre.
Have you had much reaction to the film?
We've had fantastic reaction. It really did give people a feel for the property. It's something a little bit unusual, and it did create a sense of curiosity, which attracted, in turn, a lot more buyers through the property.
Back to, I guess, the old-fashioned way of doing it. Beds and baths. Tell us about the property.
It's a fantastic opportunity. It's very unique. It's a 2-bedroom townhouse in a block of 4. It's basically an oversized apartment split over 2 levels, but what's really incredible about this property is its location to not only fantastic shopping at Chadstone Shopping Centre, but of course it backs onto the urban forest, which this particular property has direct access to.
How tightly held are these, townhouses in this block?
I'm sorry, say again?
How tightly held have these townhouses in this block been?
They're actually only 2 years old at the moment. They're currently owner-occupied. We sold 2 of them off the plan about 2 years ago now, and the remaining are being sold by one of the developers today.
There are 4 in the development, aren't there?
There's 4 in the block, that's right. This is the rear unit of 4. The other 3 are owner-occupied, and this particular one is still owned by the developer.
So we're looking at the figures I saw around about 655, 710 in previous sales a few years ago. What are you expecting today?
That's right. Today we were quoting 7 to 770. We're definitely seeing interest probably towards the mid-7s and anywhere possibly up to 8.
And what sort of demographic is most interested? Have you found investors or owner-occupiers?
It's It's actually been a really terrific mix. Normally, a property such as this, you'd probably target towards young owner-occupiers. People are looking to upsize from an apartment who don't necessarily have the budget for a million-plus townhouse. We are getting a lot of investors in this particular area because of it being a small block of only 4. It has attracted a really good number of investors. We're also getting quite a few downsizers, people who are actually coming in from Ballarat and even outside of Melbourne.
Oh, fantastic. And the median price has done well too in Malvern East. So you've got to tick all the boxes. This could be a great auction.
Absolutely, it does look good. It does look like we're developing a good crowd outside. We've got the coffee van out there as well, so hopefully people stay awake throughout the auction.
And Dion, just how many groups have you had through?
We've had a total of 48 groups of people come through, and we've had a number of second, third and fourth inspections as well. So really we are geared up for a fantastic auction, and hopefully we can get people bidding shortly.
Fantastic,
Look
great.
forward to it. Yeah, well, we'll let you go and prepare for that because it's only a few minutes away now, Dion. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much for having me.